Okay. And it's coming up and we're really behind on dispensary.
Okay, so this area that's still under construction today on October 25th is our main entrance or emergency department entrance. On my left over here is our dining area and just open public area. And on the left right here is where our main entrance, our desk, reception desk is going to be. Emergency department waiting area will be in this space. And this will all be open for public use by November 21st. Now we're going to go inside the emergency department to take a look and see what it looks like.
So, that brings up that kind of leeway to that. So back in the day, when I wasn't really looking at the door with half
Okay, welcome to the emergency department. The door that we just came through will be the door that you will come in. Staff will bring you into this area. We have the emergency department rooms on my right, and then down this hallway will be urgent care. And depending on the level of care you need, you'll be taken down either hallway, whichever one is appropriate. So a couple of features of the emergency department. We have a triage room. This is where your first stop will be. You'll come in, a nurse or one of the paramedics will do a triage with you to determine your level of care. Then whether it's an emergency or urgent care, you'll be taken then to the appropriate exam room. The emergency department features 4 exam rooms on this side of the hallway. They're very nice, spacious. A couple of features of the exam rooms that are different from what we have now. This exam room actually has a patient lift in it to assist patients to the bed or out of the bed, which is a wonderful feature to have. It's great for patient safety, staff safety, etc. Then in this exam room, this is exam room number 2. This exam room is a safe room. It is designed for patients that would come to the emergency department that maybe are here for a mental health issue. There is a door that slides down over the sink area, and then there's a special handle on the door where the door cannot be pushed open from the inside. Then in this exam room, and this exam room is designed for more for women's health issues, and this exam room does have its own bathroom, which is something the other rooms do not have. This area here on my left is our nurses' station. So it's a nice wide open area, great view of the patient rooms from all the areas. So this is where the nursing staff will be hanging out during their shifts. We have 2 new trauma bays. We have number 1 and number 2, so more higher acuity car accidents or heart issues will come into this room. This one also has a patient lift, and they're quite roomy and spacious. And then the second room here is identical to the first one. And then exam number 5. This room is also set up in a little bit different way. This is an isolation room. So there is an ante-room next door, so staff can come in, get gowned up, gloves, masks, etc. So a patient needing isolation in the emergency room would come into this area. Then on my left is the staff workspace. They have work areas. They'll have computers set up in this back area for both the emergency department and urgent care. What is a benefit of having both departments together is we can utilize staff from both sides when one side is busier than the other. Then on this side is our urgent care side. We have 4 exam rooms. They're all set up the same. And then when the patient is done being seen, they'll exit out through the door that we came in, and we'll be able to exit out the main door. Okay.
Don't look stressed.
Oh, you're fine. So next we're going to go over into the EMS department. This way, sorry. You can take that part out too? Yeah. I went on the wrong side. So next we're going to go over into the emergency side where the ambulance garage is and our EMS staff will be located. This is the ambulance garage. It is large enough to have both of our ambulances in here. They can go in one door and out the other. And then patients that are brought in through the emergency department will come into the garage and enter into the emergency department through these double doors. And then the emergency staff will be located in this room.
Sounds good, thanks.
This is the cafeteria. It's the cafeteria. Yeah. Oh gosh, no, we won't be ready for that yet. We don't get that until January. The area that we are in now is referred to as PACU, or our post-anesthesia care unit. This is the area that patients come into after they have had their surgery, and they are evaluated and monitored as they come out of anesthesia. So it's the in-between surgery and going back to the patient room. So as you can see, we are getting close to opening. The beds have arrived. There are 6 different recovery areas. This space is quite a bit larger than the current PACU space that we have. And for a frame of reference, this area used to be patient rooms. That's it. Thanks for coming on our virtual tour.